Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the magical, mysterious, and sometimes slightly cracked world of RuneLite plugins. Whether you're a sweaty skiller, a PVM legend, or just here for the vibes, I got something just for you. Let's get into my all-time favorite plugins that make Old School RuneScape just a bit more tolerable and even more fun. 117 HD turns Old School RuneScape into a cinematic masterpiece. Well, as cinematic as killing cows in Lumbridge can get. Pair it with the HD minimap and 3D weather, chef kiss. Let's start with the plugins that make RuneScape look like it wasn't built in 2007. Simply install 117 HD and it'll transform Gielinor into a cinematic experience. Better lighting, shadows, reflections. It's still Old School RuneScape, but it's sexy. And if you want to know my exact 117 HD settings, down in the description below will be a YouTube short showing my exact 117 HD settings. Installing HD minimap is pretty simple. It's like Google Maps, but just for killing goblins. And 3D weather will bring you dynamic rain, snow, drama, and it'll make fishing 10% more epic. Next up, are you sick of seeing the same brown dirt and green grass for the past 15 years? Well, resource and tile packs are your visual escape. It's like redecorating your house, except for your house is in Gielinor. This will make your game look just that much better. And for tile packs, it'll make killing that boss that much easier and not have to mark any of your own tiles. And shout out to the mouse cursor plugin. Now you can finally stop losing track of your mouse mid-fight like a panicked lobster. Now we're going to get into plugins that literally make the game playable. Starting off with Quest Helper. Forget the quest guide on your second monitor. Quest Helper is your in-game GPS questing glory. It's like Dora the Explorer, but with more dragons. No more guessing, no more wiki tabs. Quest Helper will do it all. These next plugins will stop you from literally being dumb, like forgetting your potions mid-boss fight or wondering why you're still level 92 strength after 6 hours of doing some Slayer task. You'll want to install Unpotted Reminders, which will be pretty much drink your potions for dummies. That's basically what it says. And sometimes I need that energy in my life. Then there's consumable cooldowns. It lets you know when you can eat again, because clicking a shark too soon is a universal RuneScape pain. And finally, time to level. It tells you how long until you escape your current grind. Spoiler, it's always much longer than you think. The next big quality of life plugin is going to be bank tag layouts and redirecting your bank pin, unless you love playing inventory Tetris, but now it's gone. These plugins let you organize your bank like one of those random organizing your fridge TikTok videos that you've watched on repeat for the last few hours. It makes everything easy, stylish, and just looks so much better. And are you still entering your bank pin by clicking the numbers? Yeesh. Change that today. Go into your normal RuneLite settings under bank, turn on keyboard bank pin, and get with the modern times by typing in your bank pin with your numpad. Don't have a numpad? Well, I can't help you there. And last up for the best RuneLite quality of life plugin is Menu Entry Swapper. Menu Entry Swapper turns the tedious right-click menus into buttery smooth left-click actions. It's so good, it feels like you're cheating, but it's not. Probably. Hopefully. I'm not too sure. Next up on the list is going to be corner tile indicators and target true tiles. Do you need to click pixel perfect tiles like a PVM nerd? Then these markers help you channel your inner tile whisperer. These corner tile indicators will show your true position and your destination position, as well as having the target that you're fighting, like a boss, is going to show you their true tile. So if you're wondering why they're across the room and still hitting you, it's because their true tile is probably right next to you. And next up has to be my favorite plugin of all time, the Shortest Path, paired with Wilderness Lines. Getting lost in Old School RuneScape is tradition, but the Shortest Path finally lets you walk to places without looking like a noob. And adding in Wilderness Lines, well, they keep your hardcore Ironman account from wandering into an instant regret, because we all know that one innocent click can end a hardcore life like nothing. Next up is some plugins for your XP, skills, and efficiency. These next couple plugins like skills progress bars, XP globes, and time tracking reminders. These plugins will fill your inner XP addict. You know, I make numbers go up kind of itch. It's like the skill tab got an upgrade and some caffeine. Skill progress bars adds a little progress bar directly to the skill, and XP globes creates a beautiful little pop-up to show you all the details you need to get that very next level. And if you have ADHD like I do, and I can't focus on what to do next, well, time tracking reminders will tell you when your trees, herb, or other fancy tasks are ready to be completed to gain that sweet, juicy XP. And next up is efficient levels and time to level. Effective levels will let you know your real damage output, and time to level will tell you how long you'll be stuck mining some iron. Painful? Yes. Is it necessary? Also yes. I find it easier to look at a clock knowing that I can get my next level within 15 minutes versus 256 actions. Next up, RuneLite has all kinds of plugins for any kind of mini game or little boss activity that you're going to be doing, like Tempros, Winter Todd, Motherlode Mining, Star Miners, Blast Furnace, Guardian of the Rifts, you name it. If you play any mini games, these are essential. They track timers, rotations, and where to be, so you're not just the guy standing in the wrong spot like a confused little shrimp. There is a plugin for just about every skill and activity. Just do some research and you'll find some good ones, like tree despawn timers. So you can stop chopping stumps and track when the next money tree spawns, because timing's everything. Then we're going to move on to some miscellaneous must-haves. Let's start with picture-in-picture. Are you stuck with one monitor while playing RuneScape or playing on a laptop? That's okay. These plugins are just for you. Continue your AFK skilling with picture-in-picture mode, so you can watch Trent's next video on YouTube and do some painful fishing all at the same time and not missing a second of any task. It's perfect because it puts it right on your screen anywhere you want, shows all the details you need. You just simply click on the picture-in-picture mode to bring RuneScape right back up. Spam filter. Just turn it on. Silence the nonsense, especially if you're going to be going in those public 301 worlds. Because no one wants to see, oh, I'm selling a runeplate body for 500k for the 80th time in 3 minutes. Then there are some good ones like the Grand Exchange tool, Loot Tracker, and ground items. If you ever wanted to track your profits and see your drops, well, enabling the Loot Tracker will do just that. See how filthy rich you're getting or even how poor you are. And with ground items, don't miss your Dragon Scimitar again because, ooh, it just must have blended in with the dirt. Next up for a little bonus plugin is the Boaty Hype Man. This plugin, well, it's completely unnecessary, but it's 100% amazing. He hypes you up every single time you level and you get that juicy collection log. It's pure vibes. Make sure you go check out Boaty over on his Twitch stream.
It's a collection log. Give me. Yeah!
And last but not least are the very simple ones. Wiki, WikiSync, and screenshots. These will help you stay informed, keep track, and make some memories. The wiki on my screen barely works anymore just because of the amount of times I clicked it. You click the wiki button and click on anything in the world to see what the hell it is. Then you can go in and customize your screenshots to capture every single moment and try to flex in your Discord. Speaking of Discord, feel free to send some of your big accomplishments in my Discord with the link down below. And last up is the WikiSync. If you ever see on the wiki, there's an integration tab where you can type in your username and click enter, and it'll pull all your current stats, your current quests that you completed, or the certain accomplishments or requirements you might need to complete that certain task. Downloading WikiSync and turning it on will help the wiki stay up to date with your current stats. And that's a wrap on my must-have RuneLite plugins. Let me know in the comments down below on which ones that you can't live without, or that if I missed any cracked ones that you want me to cover in a future video. As always, make sure you smash that like button like you're stun locked in the wilderness, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. And last up for the quality of life plugins, and last up for the best quality of life plugins is going to be Menu Entry Swamper. Jesus Christ. And last up for the best quality of life plugins, Menu